My name is Tracy Smith, and my question is, when do we teach STEM? Over the past spring, I volunteered at a local library as advisor for a children's STEM museum held in the multipurpose room. During those Saturdays, the advisors set up the exhibit, answered any questions the child or parent had about the displays, and took down the displays for the next advisors. With STEM always being an interesting and fascinating career choice for myself, seeing the children interact with the displays with genuine curiosity of the exhibit, and seeing their calculating faces when figuring out the best strategy on some of the hands-on displays, I realized that students have the chance to obtain any educational system available to them. No longer are we limited to one type of educational structure, nor are we limited to what is taught. We can be homeschooled and be taught in both private and public school facilities. We have the right to all be taught, and the United States is doing that. But with the items being taught in schools, are they all useful in the workforce on a global standpoint? According to Amarutha Gayarthi, a reporter in the International Business Times, the U.S. was ranked 17th in an assessment of the education systems of 50 countries, behind several Scandinavian and Asian countries, which claimed the top spots. Other countries' educational systems are vastly more prosperous in the results, with people working and making more money. Is STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, the educational strategy best for U.S. students to learn? And if so, when do we start to teach it? STEM is a thriving career choice with multiple jobs waiting to be fulfilled. According to a 2012 Manpower survey on talent shortages, 49% of employers in the U.S. report having difficulties filling positions, and 44% of them reported that this difficulty is related to an overall lack of experience among the candidates. With all of these choices in the broad field, the number of people qualified to take these jobs are falling behind. With an interview with Miss Julie Heath, the drafting teacher at Wayne School of Engineering, she agreed that STEM is a very viable concept and plausible for a stable working career. She also stated that the reason STEM is so prevalent now is because our educational standards and economy demands that we create a field versatile enough that can create jobs for anybody and their interests along with stability. When asked the question, when is the appropriate time to introduce adolescents to the STEM concept, she replied saying that STEM could be integrated in all ages from kindergarten to college. With the volunteering by the children just playing, they were learning the concepts of STEM. There were stations in the museum that had snap circuits, bridge building, trivia, and simple demonstrations of a crank battery that taught the children about problem solving and collaboration. When making rounds, the children would tell me of how they wanted to be engineers and scientists and technicians at no older than the age of 8 or 9 years old. These children would tell me of how they liked to draw cars, trains, and planes, or how they wanted to play with Legos forever. Just by literally playing, these children were learning STEM, and majority had already had their minds set on what they wanted to do. STEM is a vast field of opportunities for the most unlikely of interest. So not forcing this field upon the youth, but just putting it in their mind, allowing them to explore the depths of all that is in STEM is wonderful. Toys, games, media, all can contribute to children exploring STEM and making what they want of it. This experience has taught me how to This experience taught me how important introducing STEM is. It's not all giant equations and mad scientists, but simple blocks that can show what STEM is all about. It also taught me how wide the spectrum of possible jobs in the STEM field is. Ranging from an artist to a doctor, there's a STEM related job out there for you.